Low latency. All right.
We're live. We got a PDS.
All right. Wait, mine's about to start. Mine's about to start. Y'all, y'all, we're live. We have a PDS.
I'm not exactly sure where here.
The north central or northwestern Arkansas.
I
When I was
don't.
talking about, that had a really good couplet.
Is that the one that's PDS?
Yep.
Man, I just opened my raisins. I was starting to chill, starting to eat some food.
Dude, no, that is crazy. Wow.
So we got a large and extremely dangerous tornado on the ground now.
Yeah,
Man,
y'all. I don't even know. Wow. Stuff like that. See, we ended a couple minutes ago,
it's
and
a
now we're
classic
back.
TRG
It can
moment right
happen.
there.
That is. That can happen in like seconds, y'all.
Okay, let's go up here and get to this PDS. That's the storm that Lucky was talking about. So that is a life-threatening situation. Broadcast
Please be in your safe
media
spot.
confirmed a large and extremely dangerous tornado. Probably lifted now. Oh yeah, that was definitely most likely on the ground. Wow. You can see that from
Was there
Spectrum
CC?
with 2. I didn't see any CC. But there you go.
You know.
Strong tornado on the ground. That's a PDS warning. We just ended too. Just ended seconds ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is crazy, yo.
Hello, Jim. What's up? We're back.
Darkness. Darkness.
Wow,
What
let me go
happened
over
was there's a
here.
PDS right now. Particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning. Says large and extremely dangerous tornado was located over Carrollton, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. So that's why we are back here again.
Yep, right over Carrollton. Large tornado on the ground. They'll probably continue that PDS, I imagine.
You know what, bro? Just what's up, brother? I'm not giving it enthusiastic,
Broadcast
but bro.
media confirmed a tornado. You're in a life-threatening situation. A large and extremely dangerous tornado was on the ground, located right over Carrollton, moving up towards the Alpena area. Seek shelter immediately if you're inside this warning. This is in north central Arkansas. Or northwestern Arkansas.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
Right
we were
off the
about to
bat.
just, we were literally about to just chill, and now we're back, just like that. Yeah, it's PDS,
Yeah,
Pez.
it is.
It's PDS. If you could read that, this is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now.
Not sure where this one came out
That is
from here. I mean, that was out of nowhere.
yeah, that was out of nowhere. No, we did not expect that at all. What's the EF skill? They don't know. Obviously, this just happened, so we don't know not anything at all. So there's no what's the EF skill right now.
I'm going to go on mute.
All right.
So again, we've got a PDS tornado warning that's in effect out here, southeast of Green Forest. You can see the tornado warning there in purple. That is a level, what is that? Level 3 out of 4 tornado warning. That's just before a tornado emergency. So this is a particularly dangerous situation one. So we have 4 warnings to our polygons. 4 warnings to our tornado warnings. We got the radar indicated one, which means a tornado is imminent or on the ground. We got a confirmed one, which means a tornado is on the ground. We got a PDS one, which means a large, large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground. Then we have the TOR-E, which we're not at, which would mean catastrophic damage is most likely occurring, and a large tornado is going through a very highly populated area. So we're at a PDS, which is a 3 out of 4 for the warning. Again, this is going right towards Alpena here. This is still PDS. We're going to keep a very close eye on that tag because I don't know if they're going to confirm that more to the northeast or not. But this was absolutely out of nowhere here. This has most likely been on the ground. It was most likely on the ground as we were ending the live stream before. There was most likely a large tornado on the ground once I hit end on the last live stream. And then once we started here, it was most likely in the weakening and lifting phase. So that PDS warning goes for 32 more minutes here, but this is now moving into a radar indicated warning. So the way how we're going to determine if this tornado is still on the ground and is still extremely large and dangerous is if we see this red polygon get upgraded to blue and or purple. Blue would be a normal observed tornado warning. Purple would be a PDS one, which is what we're at here, which is what warranted us to go live right away. Which we were still, I mean, I was ready for it. We were ready for it. We also have a flash flood emergency now in Texas. I just saw that.
Oh, wow.
So that is catastrophic flooding ongoing in the Groverton area, Texas. Wanted to let you know that.
Yeah. Thank you.
I didn't even close out my outro music. I still had that open. So again, this is a life-threatening situation here as a large, extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground, moving up to the northeast towards the Alpena area and north central. Let's see here, north central Arkansas, north central northwestern Arkansas. So please be in your safe spot right now. This is a life-threatening situation. Storm's moving off to the northeast right now, so you can see that area of rotation. It was a much stronger area of rotation. We ended stream at this frame here, which is when the tornado warning was issued, and we skipped this frame, and then we started the live stream on this frame. So we ended on this frame. We had a 2-minute break, and then we started up again because that went PDS. This is still an observed large and extremely dangerous tornado, so we're going to continue to watch this as it moves off to the northeast. Later down the line, this is going to go towards Omaha in northwestern Arkansas. That's north of Harrison, Arkansas. That's up to the west of the Bergman, Arkansas area. This is to the southeast of Berryville, Arkansas. Tornado is ongoing here in Alpena, Arkansas. So we'll watch that as it moves off to the northeast very, very closely here. Again, this is a life-threatening situation. I'm waiting for this to go into the other polygon, which is now in the other polygon. So this, we'll see if they continue this PDS warning or not. Severe threat continues. A local watch extension at 04Z may be needed. And that's for just a small extension, most likely, right over in here. Just a very small extension. Nothing too over the top if they issue that watch again. So this could still rapidly develop another tornado if it has lifted, which it's moved into that radar indicated warning now. Wow. We do have another tornado warning as well that's out in Texas. That's going to be for the, let's see here, the Shawnee area in Texas for a large mesocyclone that's located there. That warning will expire in 14 minutes. Again, that's for Shawnee in southeastern Texas. That is a normal radar indicated warning, which means a tornado is imminent or possibly on the ground there. That is the only other tornado warning in effect. We have that one in Texas that I just mentioned, and then, of course, our PDS one up here. So, like I said, just popped up out of absolutely nowhere here. I didn't see any big CC drop with this at all. So we'll see what happens here. Again, still moving off to the northeast. I feel like if this was on the ground, we'd have this red polygon purple. But we're still under PDS in that purple polygon there. Again, southeast of Green Forest, Arkansas. A strong tornado is on the ground. Most likely is still on the ground too, but they have this as radar indicated. So I'm waiting to see if they upgrade this to observed, PDS or whatnot. So we'll see. We'll see what they end up upgrading that to here. If they even upgrade it. I mean, right now it's just radar indicated. So please be in your safe spot. Again, a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning, which means a large and extremely dangerous tornado is on the ground. Was just issued here. PDS warning in that purple polygon. The storm has now moved outside that polygon and into the red one, which is a normal radar indicated warning. So that was a that purple is a level 4 out of 5 tornado warning, which means an extremely large and dangerous tornado has been observed and is in that polygon. And now again, it has moved outside that polygon, and we're waiting to see if they observe this red one. So we'll keep a close eye on that for sure. But please be in your safe spot if you're inside either one of these polygons here. I'm waiting to see an update. And let's see. All right, we are now downgraded to a normal observed tornado warning. They've now downgraded this to a normal observed tornado warning. That purple polygon is no longer purple. It still shows as purple here, but it's no longer PDS. It's now a confirmed warning. The software just won't update that. I haven't gotten a scan in a long time. My reflectivity scans was about 5 minutes ago. My CC was like 6 to 7 minutes ago. So this Springfield radar is very slow updating. Very, very slow. Still could be a tornado about to develop. A tornado could be a tornado's imminent or possibly on the ground out here. That's what I'm trying to say. Tornado's imminent or possibly on the ground. As this is moving off to the northeast. Let's see here. Give me just a moment. I gotta fix this. Gotta fix the title a bit. It got screwed up because I went live so fast I didn't realize what I typed. There you go. So still watching this as it moves off to the northeast. Just waiting. Just waiting for a new scan. But I'm not getting any over here, so I might have to close this radar. I didn't even close all my radars. All my radars are open. Here's another radar on the same site here. Which also has not updated. So I'm going to close that. I'm going to close that. And that's our flash flood emergency in that dark green right there. That's our flash flood emergency. Catastrophic flooding ongoing there. That's our only other tornado warning in Manning, Texas. And of course, we have that confirmed warning still up here in Arkansas. So there you go. We're waiting to see a new scan on that. I'm just not getting any new scans on this software from it. So here's the other software that we use, our backup for when we're not receiving scans. This was just about 2 minutes ago. You can see there's still a good area of rotation just to the west of Lick Branch, Arkansas. No debris signature here, so I don't anticipate that this is on the ground at the moment. But it is still an imminent tornado here. You can see the reflectivity there as well. But definitely a very strong area of rotation still present. You can see all these winds going towards the radar. There's not a whole lot of outbound winds like there was before, which is why there was a strong tornado on the ground. You can see how those outbound and inbound winds were matching and even breaking velocities because we're far away from the radar here. And now they're not doing that. They're more, the outbounds are more broken up, but the inflow is still very much present. We're also watching this toward possible severe as well in south central Missouri. What's in is the flooding near. So that the catastrophic flooding is in Grovington and Trinity, Texas. So again, what warranted us to go back live here was a PDS warning that has now expired and been downgraded to an observed tornado warning out here in the Prosperly area. So this one is observed. This one's radar indicated. So most likely this tornado is not on the ground, but is an imminent tornado that could still possibly be on the ground. Yeah, this software just won't update the radar at all. So here's our new scan coming in here. There's your new reflectivity scan. Still a decent looking storm overall. I just barely managed to squeeze a tornado out of this. Barely. A brief tornado and/or locally damaging winds remain possible. That is out there in Louisiana and Texas. So we did just get a new MCD. So the threat for severe weather is decreasing, but a tornado and or damaging winds will be possible. So one or the other will still be possible, which actually both will, because we have a tornado warning and severe for damaging winds. So damaging winds and the potential for a brief tornado will still continue in this area for a while longer. But another precedenting issue there is the potential for catastrophic flash flooding. Still keeping an eye on this here. So, yeah, again, that's a radar indicated warning now. So that means a tornado is imminent or possibly on the ground. I want to try to continue to look at this storm out here in Texas to the best of our ability out here. You can see there's just a whole lot of contamination, so we'll see if they expire that in 6 minutes or continue it. But those are our only 2 tornado warnings in effect. This one out here in Texas, and then our confirmed one out here in northwest of Harrison, Arkansas. My products are just very far behind right now. I'm going to open another software. This is my other backup software. I have a lot of backup softwares. I've got even 3 more that I could use if these aren't any better here. Yeah, because we should get a scan here shortly. Okay, there's your CC scan and your reflectivity scan, but the velocity is still behind. So that's your area of rotation right there. Southwest of Omaha, up here in northwestern Arkansas. So still a decent area of rotation. You can see those outbound winds are nearly not present. So this has weakened a lot, but still a lot of inbound winds here. So we'll continue to monitor that very, very closely. Let's see here. Still not updating. This scan is now a ridiculous 15 minutes old. So my scans just are not updating here. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens here. Again, still a radar indicated tornado warning in effect. All right, we're gonna switch to the to radar scope again, since this is not wanting to update. Lucky, are your scans like far behind?
Yeah, very far.
Like how far is yours?
7.
7 minutes ago?
Yeah, that's using the Springfield one, and using the Fort Smith one. Also, actually, just right now, I got one.
My GR2 is like 15 minutes behind. My radar Omega is like 7, like you said. Radar scope has the newest update.
So use radar scope. All right.
That's what I'm using right now.
It's not confirmed anymore. So
the western one is still observed.
that disappeared from me.
Oh, okay, yeah, that just did get downgraded. All right, that's good.
That is great.
Yep, we'll
That
keep
got
an eye on that
downgraded.
for a couple more minutes here until this live stream is no longer warranted. We'll probably go
Yeah,
till at least
so
the expiration of that warning.
yeah, I might do a 45-minute coverage. I know that's the odd time to end, but
It's only till it's warranted.
yep.
that was
Voice
wow.
Wow.
Wow,
Don't
Lucky.
clip that, Catman.
Catman, clip that. Send it to
Please
me.
don't do that. That's crazy. All right, you know what? That's funny. All right, but yeah, so it's not confirmed. Watch out for that one in
Jeez.
Springfield or Southeast Springfield. Just keep an eye on it.
Southwest of Springfield, you said? Oh, yeah. That
Don't worry,
possible
don't worry,
one.
Pokey. I
It's tried
understand, man.
to ramp up, but it's just consistently failed. It's just
I
consistently
think that
failed.
calving's starting to build in, isn't it?
Yep. That's why I was
So
shocked when I saw the PDS warning. I was like,
yeah,
whoa.
dude, y'all. To put into perspective, Lily, me and Chedi were talking about, man, that was long coverage. he was like, "Oh, PDS, go live now, go live now, go live now." Thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed. I really appreciate
Like
it.
he's like, what the heck, right now?
Yeah, I was like, bro, my arms had like, wait, whoa, what's happening?
Yep, that's how fast it happens.
I told him, I said, that's how fast things can change. It can be like, boom, like that. Things
Yep.
change, boom.
Nothing on the ground, boom, large tornado. Got a clip? Thank you. Oh, rip lucky, rip lucky. Yep, I got
It's
another
fine.
skin on radar scope. This is why we have like 12 different softwares. If one fails, we open the other. If the other fails, we open the other. And just rinse and repeat until we find one that does not fail. There's a 4-panel of it. This is very
Wait,
sloppy.
there's still been a tornado warning in Texas?
Yeah, but that expires in 1 minute. Unless
Oh,
it is extended.
It's not.
Waiting for my spectrum width to load. Oh, I just heard a tornado warning. I don't know what that's for.
Tornado warning
Texas.
for southeastern
Really?
Nacogdoches County
Yep.
in eastern
It
Texas,
really got extended?
central Angelina County in eastern Texas,
Man, that is
southwestern
crazy.
San Augustine
For
County
30
in
minutes,
eastern
wow.
Texas, Angelina, Nacogdoches, and San
So if we
Augustine
cover
County in
all that,
Texas.
then we might go to an hour live coverage.
Yeah.
You want to?
I was hoping to play games, but I guess that's not
I
happening.
know. I mean, we can still play for 30 minutes. I don't care. I'll be tired, which we'll see. It's fine.
Stubborn
I'll be tired
one
in the
man.
morning.
Just random PDS, just floop. Out of nowhere. I
And
want to check
this
the
is
new
why.
scan on this one in Missouri.
Yeah.
That one in Missouri is just, it's holding together, but it hasn't tightened up at all. It's just maintained its intensity, really.
Yeah. TRG?
Yep. Oh, there's a report of a tornado from broadcast media. 11:18.
That's could be a very. That's a hail spike. Never mind, my bad. I zoomed
11:18.
in.
Jeez.
I zoomed into the Missouri one, and it should look suspicious the way I zoomed in, but it's a hail spike. It's gotta be.
Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, so actually, that report from broadcast media is right when it went PDS, right when we went live. So it might not have been on the ground for too long there. Hey, GR2's back. Let's go. Okay, finally I can close the other 5 radars I have open here.
They probably weren't even expecting that either.
GR2 is like, whoa, what's going on? I can't read anything. Let's go over here to the Capo radar. There you go.
Yeah, TRG. That's definitely corruption on a CC for the Missouri one, right? That's a hail spike.
Let me check.
It's at 11:41. But yeah, that was 5 minutes ago. So, but if you go to velocities, I'm positive that's a hail spike.
I'm gonna get another radar analysis open for that.
Just the way that I zoomed in, it just was kind of creepy. It was like, whoa! It matched up with velocities too.
Where is this supposed CC?
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's probably a hail spike, but
Where?
you would have to look on mine. There's no named locations nearby.
There's Thornfield. I don't
I
see
don't see
any.
that.
I don't see any CC at all.
I know. I know it's not a CC. That's what I said.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a hail spike, but the way I zoomed in at first, it looked like a CC, and now it's completely gone. So.
All right.
All right. So
Okay, we'll just keep watching these storms, I guess.
might as well. So
Let me see if they talked about a watch expansion later down the line.
36 minutes left of coverage, maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I will tell you this, I'm not going longer than 36 minutes. Cause bro, I'm gonna be one tired person tomorrow.
Yep.
But
My shift ends in 12 minutes, but I gotta go longer than that.
my hours are from if it's on a weekend, I don't have work. till I wake up. From when I wake up all the way to about 12:30. Depends on the day, but mainly like 12.
Mine's typically
So just like
10 to 1 or 10 to 12 rather. 10 to
10 a.m.
12.
to 12 p.m. 10 a.m. to 12 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah. You're leaving at 12 past. Pokey said totally not watching the news and watching a live stream, and I have to say you're doing way better than them. That's what he told me. Thank you, Pokey. I really appreciate it.
I'm a little unsure on why they continued that warning in Texas. We're going to see. That's just a given. We're going
Oh,
to see. All right, that warning expired, Lucky.
Yeah, it expired or canceled.
It was canceled. You're correct. Yes.
Yeah, canceled. So
I
honestly, once again, right?
I really don't see the need to continue more than 5 minutes. But up to you if you really want to.
I would have to. Yeah, oh yeah, in 4 minutes. Honestly, yo, it got canceled. So that was the main storm that we were gonna track. That PDS.
That was the
And
whole reason
this
for
one's
going
in.
live.
Yeah, this one is in such a radar hole that it's bigger than probably yesterday.
Yep.
Like just like wow, this is like.
And there's
crazy
going to be
scary.
more. I'd be surprised if we don't see more tornado warnings later down the line here, because that's just like we're expecting the potential for multiple brief spit up tornadoes. Me and Lucky won't be up for those, and most of them will most likely be undetected by radar, therefore probably not confirmed by the National Weather Service either.
Yeah. Okay, I would go 10 minutes, but bro, I'm tired. We got the coverage. We did the coverage that we needed. If you want me to say
That's
it,
what it was for.
yeah, that was for that PDS. And if you want me to tell you one more time, I'll say it again just for you, bro. You'll be okay, man. If you want to, I know there's like you said, news people. I mean, like you said, I'll do better than them. That's okay. But you still have the news people. But trust me, you'll be okay. I promise. Maxing, you'll get maybe some rain, and maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Nothing severe. I promise you. I promise. You can take my word for that.
Alrighty.
Yeah. So I'm ending. I'm not doing outro music. I'll just.
Yeah, because I didn't do intro either, so.
If I did outro music, I'd have to start right now, which I'm not doing.
I would have had it started 30 seconds ago.
All right. Yeah, y'all. That was the main.
Oh, that was
concern.
ridiculous.
That was the reason why
We also got a flash flood emergency whilst we were live there too.
That is crazy too.
So just right out in front of those severes in
Pokey,
Texas, going down to Louisiana. That's going to be the main threat for tonight into tomorrow morning. So
Wargaming, thank you.
Just watch that very closely. I'll be live again tomorrow, 5:50 Eastern. But that's going to conclude the coverage here for both me and Lucky.
Yeah. So urgent coverage.
They didn't. The severe is not even possible, to put it in perspective on how fast that ramped up and put a strong tornado on the ground. So, yeah, we're up to 5 severes, 1 tornado warning. So that's just barely up from what we ended at, which was 4 severes, and I think we were at like 3 tornado warnings when we ended a while ago. But yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in and helping Lucky, and I guess I'll talk to you right after the call.
We'll try this again.
We'll try this again. I'll try this again. We're not going live again tonight, though, unless we manage to get another PDS within the next 40 minutes. But yeah, all right. See you after stream.
All right, see you.
So thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to conclude coverage here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bell set to all. This was a urgent stream. That was not planned, of course, due to a significant tornado, a large and extremely dangerous tornado that was on the ground. Hopefully y'all stayed safe out there. Again, the severe potential is mainly going to stick to down here in this area for the next overnight hours into probably near 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Up here, we still have the risk for an isolated brief tornado, especially out of this storm. I would not be blown away at all if that tries to ramp up and produce a tornado. But yeah, make sure y'all have hit that like button on your way out. Make sure you've shared the channel with your family, friends, social media. We'll be live tomorrow at 5:50 Eastern time. Thank you so much for tuning in for this urgent live stream, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's live stream. I'll still be up until 12:30, keeping an eye on the radar. So if we manage to get another PDS warning, we'll go live. But the next planned live stream is tomorrow at 5:50 Eastern for a live briefing for 1 to 2 hours. Again, stay hyper weather way out there if you live inside those watches, which you can see the purple watch here and the purple watches down here. So still remain hyper weather way. Again, this was a live urgent coverage for a significant tornado that was on the ground. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Watch severe weather. Stay hyper weather way.